Coral Chronicles, The Secret Life of Reefs. Have you ever seen pictures of bright, colorful underwater cities made of wavy shapes and swimming fish? Those are coral reefs, and they're some of the most amazing places on Earth. But did you know they're in danger? Let's dive in and find out what coral reefs are, why they matter, and how we can help protect them. First of all, coral isn't a rock, and it's not a plant either. It's an animal. Tiny coral creatures called polyps live together in huge groups and build hard shells that form the reef. Think of them like tiny builders working together to make a giant underwater castle. And here's something cool. Inside coral lives a kind of tiny algae, a plant-like buddy that helps the coral by making food from sunlight. It's like a perfect friendship. The coral gives the algae a home, and the algae feed the coral. Why are coral reefs so important? Before we get into the problems, let's talk about why coral reefs matter. Coral reefs are like giant underwater neighborhoods. They're home to about 25% of all marine life, even though they cover less than 1% of the ocean floor. They protect coastlines from waves, help provide food for millions of people, and some medicines come from reef creatures too. So when coral reefs are in trouble, it affects all of us. How are coral affected by rising temperatures? Corals are pretty picky. They like the ocean to stay just the right temperature. But because of climate change, the oceans are getting warmer. When it gets too hot, the coral gets stressed and kicks out the helpful algae. Without those algae, the coral turns white. This is called coral bleaching. And when coral stays bleached too long, it can get sick or even die. No algae equals no food, equals not a happy coral. How are corals affected by invasive species? Invasive species are plants or animals that enter an ecosystem different from their own. Take the lionfish, for example. It doesn't belong in coral reefs, but it's been spreading quickly. Lionfish eat algae-eating fish, but not many animals hunt them. Without enough herbivores, there can be too much algae, causing stress on coral reefs. It eats too many helpful fish that clean the reef and keep algae from taking over. Invasive species may compete with corals for space and resources. They can also damage, eat, or give diseases to corals, which can endanger entire reef systems. So coral reefs have to deal with both hotter water and unwanted visitors. Can we do anything to help? Yes, and it starts with learning. Here's how you can help protect coral reefs. Save energy by turning off lights when you don't need them. Use less plastic, skip the straw, and bring your own bag. Never release pet fish into the wild. Share what you've learned with friends and family. Every small action helps the ocean stay healthy. Coral reefs are beautiful, important, and full of life, but they need our help to survive. Now that you know what's going on, you're already part of the solution. So keep exploring, stay curious, and remember, the ocean is depending on all of us.